common lie that people often tell themselves is hackers don't care about our data because we're just a small company. But hackers care more about access, not prestige. They don't just care about going after the big fish. Sometimes that is fruitful and sometimes that is rewarding. But going after smaller companies or smaller teams sometimes can be more rewarding because you don't have the resources to fight back, or they just feel like maybe you'll pay up more often than these large organizations. The more access they can get, the more likelihood they have to get something that they can sell, they can hold ransom, or they can use for their own good. So not only will they target smaller companies more often because of the resources, but just because they have that law of averages again, to where they can have more access and more files or more compromised systems that they can use for whatever purpose they're going to use it for. They can have that, but then they can also use that to their own advantage. So don't think just because you have a small organization, a small company, or you're in a very specific type of niche market, that bad actors won't target you and exploit you. They can target you and exploit you not only to take your data, but to use your system as a relay, more of a bot, of a helper to be able to spread their own campaigns and their own type of attack, and then have a larger landscape and larger network of different devices that they can use to launch further attacks. So regardless of your company size, be on the lookout, because hackers want networks of all sizes, all types, of all locations.